Hello, I'm your substitute teacher, and I'm going to talk to you about science. Are you all ready? We all know trees have plant leaves, and we all see trees around. Did you know that leaves are very cool? If you look inside of a leaf, you can see small little cells. Those cells are called chlorophylls. They're clear like glass. Inside the cell, it is green. And inside that green, that's called chloroplast. Inside, it really looks like a factory, like they're making food. Do you know what they're making? They're making sugar. But how do they make this food? Well, they use the sun. They use the sun's energy to make their food. When we breathe in, we breathe out carbon dioxide, CO2. The plants receive the carbon dioxide and create carbohydrates. Really, that's sugar. The plants absorb water from the ground. Water is H2O. As they bring in water and carbon dioxide, they release oxygen. And then once again, they bring in more carbon dioxide and release more oxygen. And that's really the cycle. Trees have sap in them, which is really carbohydrates, which is sugar. It's really interesting. Trees are really like quiet factories. If you compare them to the smelly, noisy factories that we have, trees are very quiet and very clean. It's very interesting. Other than trees, under the ocean, it is very deep. Around 30 feet below the ocean, there are very green plants as well. There are plankton that live under the sea as well. And they do the same thing that trees do. They bring in carbon dioxide and release oxygen. It doesn't matter if it's the ocean or above the ocean, the process is the same. One of the biggest animals in the ocean is a blue whale. I think they're around 100 feet long and can weigh up to 150 tons. That's extremely heavy. Their heart is massive. It weighs around 1,000 pounds. Their heart circulates 14,000 pounds of blood throughout their whole body. Because of whales' size, they may seem like they move slowly. But a team of researchers tracked a full-size blue whale for 10 months and discovered that they traveled 10,000 miles. That's very fast. Also, dolphins can dive around to 120 feet below the surface. There was one dolphin that broke that record and swam 140 feet below the surface. As you go deeper under the ocean, the pressure becomes very intense. How do the dolphins handle such pressure? Dolphins have a unique muscle that stores oxygen within itself. When the dolphins dive deep down under the ocean, the muscles release oxygen and focus towards the brain and the heart. Once the dolphins reach the surface, their lungs open up and they breathe normally once again.